In today's video, I'll be showing you the easiest way you can farm Merchant Alliance levels quickly and solo, which can even be done by new players. The only requirement you need for this glitch is the Merchant's Emissary flag. To get this, you'll need at least 20,000 gold and level 15 in the Merchant Alliance. This can be done by selling different types of crates to any outpost. Now, for this glitch, the main thing you'll need are blunderbombs. The easiest way I've found to get these early is either by chartering a brigantine, which will come with 3 separate cannonball barrels and 2 blunderbombs in each barrel, or you can use your own brigantine, which will make selling at the end of this glitch much easier. But for newer players, the easier option is just to charter a ship. Now, to do the actual glitch, head to the Merchants Alliance at any outpost. That isn't Port Merrick or Galleon's Grave Outpost. This is because both of those places have different merchant alliances. Behind each merchant is a pole with a lantern, and what I'm doing is heading diagonal from that pole to either a flag like I have here or just a regular post. Either way, you want to stare at the pole and look directly up. Make sure not to hit the flag if you have one, but you're gonna throw the blunder bomb, and as soon as you do that, run to the merchant, go to the company store, and go to commodities. You'll know you've done it right if the blunder bomb hit you, and you only see 7 commodities. If you see more than 7, then keep retrying this. Now, if you did it right, what you're gonna do is buy only 6 commodities, leaving only 1 of them. This is so we can keep duplicating these crates and eventually sell them for a profit. Then, grab the crates and place them on the floor. Now, you can keep on doing this same method over and over again. So, head diagonal from the pole behind the merchant, then look directly up in the sky, throw the blunder bomb, and run to the merchant and head to the commodities. You can see, I can keep on buying these over and over again. You may have seen this method around before, but this one is much better, since you can do it solo, without having to need a friend like the old method. From what I know, the first person to find this glitch was Forever Tomsa, so I'll leave his channel down in the description. If this is wrong, then please leave it in the comments below, and I'll be sure to change it. I'll show you me doing the glitch one more time, just so you know it's real. From what I know, I could only find 2 videos and 1 TikTok on this method, so it's pretty unknown for now. And I just wanted to point this out. Since I know some weird people are gonna do it, please don't spam this glitch hundreds of times, since obviously, if there's too many crates, the servers are gonna start lagging like crazy. I hope nobody actually does it, since it would take lots of blunderbombs and grinding. And just so you guys know, this glitch isn't easy your first few times doing it. It took me around 20 minutes of just practicing to get it somewhat right. And another thing, make sure you're looking at your health bar, as the more times you do this, the more damage you're gonna be taking. So every once in a while, grab some food and heal yourself. Anyways, after only 5 blunderbombs, which took around 10 minutes or less, I now have this many crates, which is quite a lot. If you were to do this with something like 20 blunderbombs, you could have hundreds of crates and make a lot more money and Merchant Alliance levels than I did. I only did this little amount so I could get this video out quicker, but I'd recommend you do this 30, maybe even 40 times for the maximum profit. Of course, don't do too much, or you're gonna cause some lag. Anyways, once you're ready to sell, harpoon the crates onto your ship and ride to any other outpost near you. This is because when selling commodities, you have to sell them to another outpost than the one you bought them at. If you want to get even more money from this, then you can look at the inventories book next to the Merchant Alliance shop you bought the commodities at. This will show which outposts have lots of commodities, meaning if you sell at that specific outpost, you'll get less money. Or you can sell to the outposts that have very little commodities, giving you even more money. I didn't do all that. just because I didn't really care, but if you want to, then go ahead. From Plunder Outpost, which is where I'm at, I'll be heading towards the Ancient Spire Outpost, which is the closest one to me. Make sure before you set sail that there aren't any other ships or reapers nearby. Also, if you have any other questions about this glitch, then leave it in the comments below. I'll be sure to comment to as many of them as I can. Anyways, there's not much more for me to talk about for the rest of this guide. I've already shown you the glitch and where you need to go after doing it. Now, if you are using a captained ship like I talked about before, you'll be able to sell to the sovereigns on any outpost, which will allow you to use the harpoons on the top of their tower, which makes selling items much faster, and it's why I'd recommend you use a captained ship if you have one. If not, then you'll have to sell to the Merchant Alliance like normal, which can take a while. But in the end, I made roughly around a $7,000 profit, along with a good amount of XP from a 10-minute glitch that costed me a few minutes of my life. So in the end, this glitch is amazing, especially for newer players, and it's also great for veterans as well. Of course, there are things you can do to improve this, like for example, hitting Emissary grade level 5 on your ship, so you get even more money and XP whenever you do sell, or just bringing a captained ship. But that's all for today's video. Make sure to do this before it does get patched. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And like I said before, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll try my best to answer them all.